Hello there, this is Dark Souls 3 once again, and here we have our hero, Stankin' Lincoln, wallowing in his own despair. I don't want to move today. I'm tired of being killed. Oh, nobody loves me. I will make them love me with my sword. I will show them how meaningless life really is. Look at my face. Alright then. Moving on. I know where I must go. Now in the last 3 videos, starting with the one titled My Pal Randall and ending on the one titled My Bastards Everywhere, those 2 videos and the one in between it, while I was recording those, my microphone's sensitivity was set a little too high and I blew it out with every single word I said, but not to worry, I toned it down a bit. It should be fine now, I hope. It's a little higher than it was on the videos before those 3, but now it's lower than that. I got it turned up to 90% rather than 100%. So, hopefully you can still hear me without being deaf. Or having the speakers blown off your computer. For that I would like to apologize. Didn't realize it was going to sound like that until I got around to the editing. You probably know this by now if you've been watching any of my other videos, that I ain't much of an editor. The most I can do is just put me face up in the corner and occasionally throw up a picture or some text. Alright. Ow. Kill these crazy ass spider things. Got a shit pie. Dung is shit, for those who didn't know. But if you didn't know that, you probably don't know how to do anything. I do not mean to insult your intelligence, smartness. But dung is shit. That is something that everybody knows, I am certain of. Yes, you go as you die. It amuses me. It feeds me. That's a wall. Bam. You are now dead. Green blossom, which I'm carrying a lot of, and it's going into storage. Excrement-covered ashes. Excrement is also another word for shit. What's with all the shit in here? There's dung pies, which is shit that you throw at people to toxify them. It also toxifies you. And then there's ashes that are covered in shit. And back in the Cathedral of the Deep with those giants, they were walking around in pools of their own shit. Lots and lots of shit. Yeah. Now if I could think of something clever to say other than the word shit, maybe my channel would actually go somewhere. Somebody actually commented on one of the videos I did, but I think they only did that because of a comment I left on somebody else's video. Seems that's the only way I can get more than just my younger brother to see my videos. I don't like doing things that way, but it seems that's the only course of action I can take right now. Until people start liking my videos and sharing it with their friends. If you would do that for me, I'd be eternally grateful. Silver Knight Helm. Now then, let us proceed up the stairs. I know there's 2 Silver Knights up here. Where did the French come from? Oh, ow. I should not have pressed to the left bumper. I meant to raise the shield, but I fucked up. Shadoink. Ow. Yay, he stumbled. Another silver knight has fallen by my hand. Yay. I'm going to need better armor than this hard leather. The hard leather is pretty good and it doesn't look too bad, but I'm probably gonna need something better. Ow. Fucking hell. Let me move. Yay. Not dead. Glug glug. Ah, fuck! You weren't supposed to do crazy lightning sword. You were supposed to do a regular attack that I could easily parry. Fuck you. I boo on you, sir. Oh, come on, again! There! That's the end of it. Jesus, titty sprinkle Christ! How hilarious would it be if Jesus' actual middle name was Titty Sprinkle? Not a very good idea smashing those pots. They got the frostbite in them. And here we has treasure chests. Smo's great hammer. And here we have the Leo ring. I believe by giving the excrement-covered ash to the handmaiden in Firelink Shrine, I will be able to purchase Smo's armor. A lot of people pronounce his name as like Smow or Smaug or Smug, but I say Smo. The way it's spelled, the O-U-H or whatever it is in there, it's spelled a lot like dough, as in cookie dough. And y'all know Smo love them cookies. He a cookie monster with the hammer. And here we has a picture of Guinevere. I ain't playing online right now. I think my frame rate won't let me. But it might let me if I play with the settings I currently have it set to. Anyway, when I came here on the PlayStation version playing online, there was messages in front of it saying things like, could this be a chest? I think you all know what the joke there is, if you've played the first one and made it all the way to Guinevere. It is quite an obvious joke to make. Nothing round over there's. The console version of this game is like, it's less, it's more reliable. That's the word I'm looking for, I guess. Ah, fuck. Fuck you, invader. Get off of me! Let me out of this damn corner! Back the fuck off! Forgot that I get invaded on these stairs. That's something I should probably have remembered. It is very fortunate I was able to escape from that corner. Things usually go wrong if you get cornered in this game. You're not normally able to escape like that. Oh, come on! I call bullshit on that! You ain't allowed spitting magic at me and using the enemies to your advantage! You ain't me! You don't get to use my tactics! My cheap-ass cheatin'ist tactics! The tactics of a cheater! Underhanded guerrilla warfare! And I don't mean guerrilla as in the G-U, however the hell you spell the guerrilla hit-and-run warfare tactics. I'm talking about actual gorillas that you see at the zoo, the big old gorillas. That is what we need in war nowadays. Normal guerrilla warfare. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Anyway, the gorillas, we just use a catapult to send it in behind enemy lines and watch it wreck house. Biatch! And I think I've got the title of this episode now. Guerrilla Warfare. Now then, I'm not going to waste your time by fighting these guys again. I'm just going to roll right past them. I'd be able to take my time and fight my way past like I normally do, and I would probably do that and cut it out if I knew how, but I ain't edit no good. As I have previously established earlier in this episode, the best editing I can possibly do is just my face, the occasional picture, and text. Oh, do these Silver Knights not respawn? Doesn't look like it. Fortunate for me. And this has been the very first time I ever lost to that invader. It's also the second time I've ever fought them in my life. In my wife. Ho ho! Fuck you, dog. God damn it! Get out of the way! No more doggy. Fuck you and your magic vomit. Although that magic didn't come from your mouth. Got the dark hand shield. First time I fought this guy, he never pulled that magic out. He just came at me with them claws. Now if I could move, that would be great. There. That'll teach you. That'll teach you to respect your elders. Again, where are these fucking accents coming from? I like to throw on random accents every now and then, but this is just getting ridiculous. Ow. None of your cheating bullshit power attacks. I know he ain't cheating, but saying that he's cheating makes me feel better. Shut up! Whenever I lose, I like to call my opponent a cheater. I tend to do that a lot on Star Wars Battlefront, which I've been playing the shit out of on the PlayStation. If you're ever on the PlayStation and you're playing Battlefront, if you study by the name Shred the Nar1, that's me. I'm pretty damn good at the game, but of course I have my bad moments where I'm getting my ass wrecked by shit and usually die 17 times before I'm able to get a single kill, and then I usually end up breaking something. And I've also been experiencing a ton of lag issues. Seriously, I'd be trying to run around the battlefield and then it just keeps jumping me back to where I was already at. And then it'll just like throw me into first person view saying, very bad connection, you can't play the game, fuck you. Although my connection to the internet in this room is just fine, the PlayStation connects just fine, it's the fucking server for the game that's broken. They need to fix that fucking server. I also got that Outer Rim DLC for it that throws in a bunch of new equipment and maps and a few game modes. But whenever I try to play a game mode, I usually go for Extraction in that DLC. And it usually throws me into the middle of a round that's almost over. I hardly get a chance to do anything, and then as soon as the round's over, it throws me into a game of heroes versus villains, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? I don't want to play heroes versus villains, I want to play Extraction! I chose Extraction because I want to play Extraction! And it just keeps throwing you into different game modes all the time, and it's like, seriously, I do not want to play those game modes. That is something that they need to fix with an update. I like playing Extraction, trying to get the shipment moving or protect it from the rebels, but then it sends me into fucking heroes versus villains or cargo. Seriously. And that's all the time I have for this episode. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye! Bye-bye! Markiplier impression doing anything for you?